Hey guys, AJ here. So, welcome to the definitive Stardew Valley villager tier list. Now, just remember, this is only my opinion, but you know what they say about opinions? Mine is the only one that matters, and it is the best one. So that's why I said this is the definitive tier list. This is it. There's no other tier list that counts. This is the one true tier list for the characters. But, no, yeah, that's... In case that isn't abundantly obvious that that's a joke, this is just my opinion, so I'm going to be rating these characters on how much I like them. This isn't like based on their individual storylines, this isn't based on the items they can give you, this is just based on how much I like the characters. So, I'll send a link down below in the comments as to which tier list I'm using, and like credit the creator and stuff like that. Okay. Also, sorry for the long gap in between videos. Just been sick over Christmas. That's not been fun. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas time. But that's enough rambling. Let's just go ahead, get started with the video. So we got first character up, Caroline. I still don't know if it's Caroline or Carolyn. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. However you pronounce it, she's a solid B tier. I like her quite a bit. She's a little quiet, wish we could get to know her better. Maybe if there was an option to steal her away from Pierre, because Pierre is... We'll get to Pierre later, but this is where Carolyn is. She teaches you how to make the tea saplings, which is really nice. So, I like her. So, also, like, for tier lists, the way they work, C is like middle ground. It doesn't mean, like, that bad or anything. Only things probably D and below would be considered bad within reasonable explanations. So, on the topic, though, of that, we're going to put Alex down here. I know, controversial take. I know he's quite popular with the ladies, but I think he's just a little bit too creepy. In my opinion, he's a little lightheaded. Or I guess not lightheaded, like, not the sharpest cookie in the drawer. Not super smart. You know, actually... I know he kind of has a bit of a sad backstory, and it's nice. He does have the dog. I've changed my mind. He's going C tier. Perfect middle ground. That's where I'm going to stick with it. You're going to watch my entire thought process constantly throughout this video. This is probably going to be an unedited mess of a video just because I feel like putting something out there to let people know, hey, I'm still alive. But anyway. Okay. Abigail. Abigail is an easy S tier. She eats rocks. She literally eats rocks. What more could you want from a woman than to eat rocks? There we go. We got Dwarf. Dwarf, he's probably going to be right here with Alex in the middle ground. I don't have anything that stands against him that would cause me to not like him for any reason. I mean, I think he's cool, he's fun, we just don't get to see him that often. Emily, though, easy S tier, we got another one. She is absolutely insane, and that's what makes her perfect. Crazy rock person, but she's just so fun, so caring for the animals, and nice to everybody. Easy S tier character. Now we got Granny Evelyn. Evelyn is A. She would be S, but I can't romance her. I would never do that to my boy George. But Evelyn is awesome. She's always so kind, taking care of the flowers. I like her a lot. George is also going to join her right here in A. He's grumpy. He puts peppers on his knees, but you know, that's fine. We still love him anyway. He's just like the kind old grumpy grandpa that puts on the face. You know, like... You met those old people. There are some old people who are genuinely upset and just angry with life. But there are some old people who, like, they put on the face of being old because they're like, yeah, I'm old. I can do what I want. So what? I think he's in that situation where he is caring, definitely on the inside, but he puts on a grumpy, mean demeanor just to, I don't know, get people to leave him alone so he can watch TV. Now we have Clint, this... I hate Clint. so much. Words cannot describe how much I hate this stupid little being right now. Somebody draw a picture of this guy as the soy jack, because that's what he is. He sucks. He does nothing but swoon over Emily, who is mine. So stay away. And he's just really creepy about it. He's like, oh, I'm such a loser. Like, oh, no nice girl would ever want a guy like me. I'm such a nice guy. I hate him. I hate him so much. I cannot stand this man. He's the worst, and that is why he gets his own row below F. Gus, on the other hand, Gus is good. I like Gus. We like Gus. Don't have, like, any too crazy positive, too crazy negatives. He's gonna go perfect C. Perfect C. Middle tier. Kent. Kent is also awesome. I'm going to put him A. He's great. Kind of war veteran guy. A little bit PTSD. Little toasty. You know, that's fine. But, I mean, he's literally the... Can I say this? I don't know. He's literally the Ted Kaczynski guy where he sends you packages in the mail and was an infamous criminal for a time. That's who he is. Because, like, if you reach friendships with him, he'll send you, like, mega bombs in the mail. It's awesome. Great man. Love that guy. Haley is... Ooh. Let's go B tier for Haley. So, the more you get to know her, she definitely gets nicer, but she just starts off incredibly too mean, and I don't really like that all that much. Like, nice shoes, are they made out of plastic? And like, ew, you smell like grass, and stuff like that. Entirely too rude, but when you get to know her, she gets so much nicer, which is good. But I mean, A, come on, just like, be nice to others to begin with. That's fine. I think Harvey's gonna go ahead and join her. I like that he wants to, like, his whole dream is to, like, fly, but he's scared of heights. That's such a funny thing. What a man. He's so funny. I like Harvey. Harvey's B tier. We like him. Just he's a lot more normal, too. I feel like the bachelors in this game scale from, like, normal to clinically insane. He's definitely normal. So, on the topic, though, of clinically insane, we're gonna get Pierre. He's gonna go in D tier. He can do some nice things, but he just does not take care of his family, like, at all. You'll see him at, like, events and stuff where Carolyn will be like, oh, I wish Pierre would stop tending the shop, and he'd come spend some time with the family. That's sad. That's really sad. I don't like that. He needs to... I always say, in my streams, family over money, any day. I mean, most things over money. Any day, and Pierre just has not yet learned that lesson. Now we have Jas. Jas is gonna go B tier. I think she has a unique storyline. She's nice. She's definitely the more normal of the two kid characters. Vincent is... We'll get to Vincent later. Jody. Jody's a pretty good C tier. I mean, she's a little quiet, more reserved, stays to herself a lot more, which, I mean, I'm the same way. I can respect that. But she's definitely just a normal, everyday person. Perfect wife to the Unabomber. It's... I don't know if I can say I said it. There we go. Krobus. Krobus is an easy... Ooh. I think Krobus is going S. He's... Because it's a lot... People like to meme that Krobus is, like, the best character and stuff. Best person. You can have him move in and just be chill roommates, and he gives you food and stuff. But I think, like, his whole storyline makes him S tier character. Getting to meet him... oh gosh, it's... Do I actually not remember? Like, you meet him at the beginning of winter, right? When you, like, shake the bush and stuff. And you fight the shadow people down the mines who are just angry. All of them are hostile. But he is just a peaceful little shadow guy who chills in the sewers. He sells you some good food. Really like Krobus. He's a winner. Lewis, on the other hand... I don't know. He's... I'm gonna put him C. Because he does some things that are really right. He's nice and welcoming. But he is a total egomaniac, as I'm sure a lot of other people have seen. He is really just like obsessed with himself. You know, he has the gold statue of himself sitting around. Like, I don't know what else you need to know. Like, red flag, Marnie, leave. Classy hat, though, so that's why he's gonna go ahead and get C. Leia, I don't know. I probably pronounced all these characters' names wrong. Sue me, I'm Canadian, I can do what I want. Leia gets B tier. B tier. She's definitely a lot more normal. Not crazy person. She's kind of, I feel like Leia was perfectly created as the alternative to Robin, because the plan to be able to date Robin was scrapped early on. So they look at this. They look similar. They act similar. They do the same things. I don't know, maybe are there conspiracy theories out there that they're related? I don't know. I don't know if that's the right spot where she was at. It's fine. But no, yeah, B tier. Got the wizard. Wizard's C. He's alright. It's just more like, I never really get to know him. I feel like even when you reach 10 hearts, you don't get to know him. Like, yeah, he was married to a witch, and he gives you the magical forest juice and stuff like that, but I wish you could talk to him more often. The problem with the wizard is that his hut is so far away from most everything. Like, you have to go out of your way specifically to run into him, and he never really leaves the wizard tower. So you'd have to go out of your way to talk to him and to be friends with him, unless you see him at the occasional event. Yeah, that's my standing on the wizard. Now we have Demetrius. I'm sure those of you who know, I hate Demetrius. He seems like a normal guy. He seems fine. He's a scientist, right? Loves his daughter Maru. Loves his wife. But he is a horrible father to Sebastian. Just absolutely horrible father. He never really mentions, I don't think, like, he mentions Sebastian ever in a single line of dialogue. It's because Sebastian isn't his biological son. It's fine. It's complicated. I can't stand the man because he's the entire reason Sebastian has struggles and is depressed and stuff like that. We're leaving him here. Linus is an easy S tier, 100%. I know there's lots of conspiracies out there that say, like, he's Yoba. You know, Yoba is, like, the Ark of the Covenant looking thing inside the church in the back of Piers. I don't know, like, a lot of people don't even know that place exists, but I love Linus. He's just so friendly. He's like the Chad homeless person, you know? He's just enjoys the outdoors, collecting his own food. He's not like a crazy drug addict. I wouldn't be scared of him knifing me to death in the Walmart parking lot or anything like that. Pretty chill guy. He's gonna stick with S tier. Marnie, we're gonna go with B for Marnie. I like her. She doesn't have any red flags at all. Perfectly pleasant. I like that she's I really like that how she treats animals and how she's kind to Shane. Oh boy, we'll reach Shane eventually. But I can respect a woman who loves animals. I've changed my mind. She's going to A. Maru is... I'm sorry, Maru, you're going to D. You look too much like Meg from Family Guy, in my opinion. That's not actually, I don't judge her based on her looks or anything, but she just screams spoiled baby of the family, you know, like she's the youngest child, and she has all the technology, she has her own fancy room, she has the fancy telescope, you know, outside. Easily Demetrius's favorite, like we've already gone over this, so just don't like her all that much. I like that she eats plain, like, barbecue sauce at, like, I can't remember which event it is, but that's pretty unique. She's just going at D tier, though. Pam is S tier. I love Pam. I will stick by Pam. Listen, okay? She may be mean to Penny, but she is the Chad alcoholic bus driver wine mom. She is literally the best. Dream woman right there is Pam. Okay? Yeah, she's a little mean, but you know that's fine. She's a little spicy. We'll stick with that. She's spicy. I love Pam. If we don't get Pam as a marryable character in 1.6 Stardew update, I will place mega bombs in Joja Mart. That's what we will do. Penny gets an A tier. She has to deal with an abusive mom who's unrelated. She's just quiet, kind of a little stereotypical, nerdy. Not so much nerdy. I don't know. There's a hierarchy between like nerds and dorks. I don't know what like. Dork is a little too offensive. Like bookworm. Bookworm. That's the term I'm looking for. Nerd is usually like movies, video games. Off topic, but no, yeah. Like Penny, she takes good care of Vincent and Jess. Solid A tier character. Elliot, I hate Elliot so much. I cannot stand this man. He just... Look at him. The way his stupid, arrogant, his smug smile. I hate this man. He is so full of himself, thinks he's the greatest stupid author ever, writing his stupid book. He is so weird. Stays out there on the beach. His hair... This goes out to anybody right now. Any guy who has hair that goes below his shoulders is an automatic red flag, okay? You heard it here. Sorry, Moist Critical. Charlie, you're probably the only exception. But, like, anybody who has hair who goes below his shoulders, that is a big red flag. Scary. Go away. At least it's not a man bun. A man bun is even more of a red flag, but I cannot stand this man. He is going to F tier and he is staying there. Robin, you're gonna go B tier. I like Robin. She's a whole lot nicer than her stupid husband. She feels bad for Sebastian, just doesn't know how to help. But, I mean, she builds stuff. Even if she works during the night, I can definitely appreciate a hard worker, even if she is just older, wiser, non-dateable Leia. It's fine. They're equals in my opinion. Sam is getting an A tier. I like Sam. He's a nerd. You know, he's a nerd. I can respect that. I'm a nerd, as you all have seen. Heck, I'm the one doing a YouTube video of a Stardew Valley tier list, like, day after Christmas, you know? I can definitely respect a fellow nerd. He likes his Joja Cola, which is, I don't know, I mean, I'm a big Coke guy. Coca-Cola, please sponsor me. I'd be a good sponsor. Just all-around good guy. He's a guy I probably would have been friends with in high school. Sandy's a solid B tier. I would have liked it if she won the poll forever ago to become a dateable character. I mean, I'm so glad we got Emily and stuff instead. Well, very well deserved. Very well, I think it was Emily, and we'll get to Shane later. But Sandy, pretty good. Wish we got to see more of her. It would be nice if when you reach a certain amount of hearts, she would, like, come into town to visit for, like, events and stuff. That would be fun. Just an idea. Sebastian. I don't know why I get the names of Sebastian and Elliot confused. They're kind of, like, in the same sort of nerdcore vein. Sebastian gets an A tier. I really like him. I mean, he has pet frogs, you know. He dwells in a basement, which, I mean... As another nerd out there, I mean, I can understand that, wanting to be away from people on your computer and stuff like that. He does smoke a little bit, you know, like, I mean, I don't, because it's, like, super smelly and nasty, but, I mean, can respect him. He's depressed, not treated right by his parents, which makes him very pitiable. We love Sebastian here. We are a Sebastian fan group. He stays A tier. Shane, on the other hand, gets an F tier, okay? This is going to be controversial because I know there's a lot of people who like Shane. I really like his love of chickens. I love chickens. I think they're just fantastic animals. I really want to own some of my own someday. This is your hint to like, subscribe so I can afford chickens someday. I don't know. But he is just depressed, which I can understand. I mean... I have friends who have dealt with stuff like this, but it's just, he's a total slob, and he doesn't make too many advances to try and get better, you know? Like, even when he gets all better and everything, like he reached max arts, I don't know, like, he just, His hair's kind of greasy and slicked back. His dirty, torn up clothes. He doesn't shave. Like, taking care of yourself is like getting over depression 101. And he doesn't really do anything like that. He's also a raging alcoholic, but not quite as cool as Pam. Pam makes alcoholism more cool. He's kind of like... He's the one who gives drunk drivers a bad name because he's a drunk crasher. He's gonna stick an F tier. I don't like it. Controversial, but that's what we're sticking with. Vincent's getting an A tier. I love Vincent. He is so funny. He says the most out-of-pocket things sometimes. You know, like the... Do you know how stressful life is? Like, I am very small and I have no money. So funny. He always complains about whatever his mom makes for dinner. Just amazing character. I love Vincent so much. I also like that he becomes... Leo isn't on this list because I'm just doing, like, the villagers. There are other lists that have, like, every single character in the game. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna stick with the villagers. So, very good kid. I like him. Last character, Willy. Now, this also might be a little controversial, but I think that Willy is an easy S tier. I really like Willy. He is the super nice, old, gruff fisherman, you know, salty sea beard, goes fishing. I can respect a fisherman. I love fishing. Fixes up the boat for ya. Loves his job, works hard, is friendly with everybody, enjoys the occasional beer on the weekends. Just, he is who every man strives to be. Willy. He is perfect. Love that man. Dateable Willy when? Please, can we add that? Stardew Valley 1.6? I don't know. That's just an idea. But anyway, that's it. This is the definitive Stardew Valley character tier list. Now watch, like, a surprise new villager be added for like 1.6 or whatever, and this has to be redone. Doesn't matter. This is it. Thank you all for watching the video. I appreciate it. Did I get some really wrong takes? Please let me know down in the comments. I am 100% open to discussion. Everybody has their own opinions, and they're all different, and that's what makes life unique. So I want to hear everybody's opinions. I'm not going to shut you down and say mine's the only one that matters, even though it is the only one that matters, but that's off topic. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. See you all in the next video, which hopefully will be out soon. I'm thinking about maybe doing I don't know, a Stardew Valley iceberg, a Minecraft iceberg video, maybe most anticipated games coming out next year. So I'll probably throw out a bunch of ideas. Hope to get back to streaming again soon. My voice still isn't 100%, so hopefully I don't sound terrible for the video. I sound acceptable, at least according to me. But, you know, like, we're our own, like, worst judge for good or for bad. So, sorry, I'm rambling again. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. See you in the next video. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and have a happy New Year. Goodbye.